In life, there are some amazing events that no one would believe if they weren't caught on camera. We're going to show you 40 of the craziest things ever caught on camera today. Now that we're done with that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and that alerts are turned on. To start things off well, you need to see a woman whose bones are made of jelly. Keep a close eye on how the kid in the red jacket seems to use his secret skills to blow up this bridge. People in Japan are very regimented, and their precision walking events are great examples of this. Play music, just think about how much pain and training they had to go through for that one perfect moment. Also, I had no idea that walking could be so much fun. Not really, this isn't as fake as you might think. It's called ball lightning, and it doesn't happen very often. We still don't know what caused it, and there isn't even an idea that most people agree on. The only thing we know for sure is that they exist, and it looks really strange and scary. While this 5-ton orca was in the middle of its exciting dolphin hunt, it did something amazing. It jumped out of the water. Kelly McGarry did an amazing backflip over a 72-foot canyon at the Red Bull Rampage mountain bike race. It won him the well-deserved silver prize. Their boss told these building workers that they had to stay late and wash his car. They did that, but they used a big bucket of water to do it. This rider was getting ready for a big race when the horse next door hit him in the head. He was still healing when the race started. He let his horse run away on its own. But here's the kicker. This well-trained horse beat everyone else and won the whole thing without a rider. He's flying home from the back of the welcome bridge. The loose horse close to home will slow him down a bit. It is very, very hard and obviously very, very dangerous to do a backflip move in figure skating. It became so popular that it was made illegal. And if you do one in a tournament, you will lose. But Surya Bonali, a French figure skater, didn't really care about winning in 1998. Instead, she wanted to leave a mark, which she did by doing a perfect backflip. There are flyers who can do crazy low passes, and then there's this. Music. I believe the pilot was mad at him for recording upside down. Dams are made to handle a lot of force, but this is what happens when you don't ease some of the huge pressure that builds up, like this guy is doing. And this is what a dam gate looks like after being closed for years. Take a look at these once in a million times when lightning strikes fireworks. How about an anteater with 2 heads? I get it now. How long did it take you to find the real head? Unfortunately, you'll have to give up a little bit of your beer if you want this waiter to open it in a cool way. The golden pheasant is a bird that looks like it has cigarette butts all over it at first glance. But wait until you see its amazing glow-up when its cape is fully grown. On a show called Billy on the Street, the next crazy and funny thing happened. So Billy Eichner was doing interviews with Emma Stone and surprising people on the street. But one of the people got her mixed up with Emma Watson. Which Emma Stone movie is your favorite? I mean Harry Potter. I see Emma Watson there. When train station security saw that a glass door was broken, they looked at the CCTV video, which made them wonder even more. Thanks a lot. The Mayans lived a long time ago and left behind a lot of secrets. One of the most astonishing is the strange sound that you can make when you clap in front of the famous Chichen Itza stairs. The sound comes back here. So you know this is what a sea cucumber looks like when it's ready to eat. These tiny animals eat tiny things like alga. They gather these things with antennae that are 8 to 32 feet long and wrap around their mouths. That would be really scary if they weren't so small. This is what it looks like 150 feet below the surface when a nuclear bomb goes off. That's a huge 8 kiloton yield for this nuclear weapon. It was used in Operation Hardtack in 1958 when the US did 35 nuclear tests. This bomb had an amazing 8 kiloton yield. Now compare that to how scary current nuclear weapons are, which have more than 10 times that amount of exploding power. Suddenly, a dust devil, which is a small storm that moves upward, chose to join a football game in South America. The van commercials were a bit much for this kid. Does this pure locker just have amazing skills? With titanium sole boots on, professional motorcyclist Gary Rothwell did an amazing trick where he pulled himself behind a motorbike. Even the Guinness World Record for the fastest speed while being pulled behind a motorbike was broken by the crazy stuntman. I don't think anyone will try to break that record anytime soon. It looks like Zeus didn't like how that picture turned out. He made things more exciting. Play music. You can't take this guy with you anywhere. Not from here. I'm interested in where he learned those skills. If this is a person, is it Case from Interstellar?